Here's my list for the 10 best off-brand superhero movies. Number 10, Blank Man with Damon Wayans. Back when Damon Wayans wasn't scared to do funny comedy and edgy comedy. This movie is a riot back then. Kind of sensitive, I guess, now. I still enjoy it. You should give it a watch. At number 9, something that was supposed to be a one-off movie. And by a one-off movie, I mean that it was supposed to only be shown in the country one time, and then they were supposed to never show it again. But after popular demand, The Rocketeer. This was a great Disney movie. I don't know why they veered away from making movies like these back in the day with practical effects, a little bit of green screen, but a lot of like matte painting, and just it looked cooler than most of the superhero movies back then. At number 8, The Shadow. Alec Baldwin. This is a cool movie. If nothing else, it's a cool looking movie. There's practical effects. It goes well with Dick Tracy. If you ever watched the Dick Tracy movie, that's a good one. Dick Tracy's not going to be on this list because he was a popular character at the time that movie came out. At number 7, The Phantom with Billy Zane. Back when Billy Zane had hair. This was a cool movie. Great practical effects. He had to get in shape by, I think, like 2 months before filming. Had to gain a whole bunch of weight to actually fill out the suit. The acting's good. The script's good. This one goes good with like the Indiana Jones style movies. Matter of fact, this one and The Shadows goes good together if you want to pair those two. 6, one of my all-time favorites because it was the first superhero movie I ever saw. The Italian movie dubbed over in English, Super Fuzz. Pretty much nobody I talk to anymore ever heard of this movie. I love it. It's a great movie. It's on YouTube for free in both languages.
All right, now let's see if we can find first. No, that's not it. It's in there somewhere. No matter how rough you treat a rebel, it's awfully hard to hurt it. A survey of professional driving schools shows that they use more of our cars than any other kind.
How am I doing? A lot better than yesterday. Turn left.
I can't do it while you're watching me.
Okay, turn left.
How does it feel the first time out in traffic, Mr. Moss? Mr. Moss? Mr. Moss?
Pick up that truck.
What track?
Behind the bus.
What bus?
The rebel has held its own against some of the worst drivers in the world.
Should I turn the windshield wiper on?
At this point, it looks like the rebels are going to outlast the teachers.
At number 5, the classic by Robert Townsend, Meteor Man. Man, back in the day, this was one of the coolest movies. Nowadays, the special effects, but it's still a great movie. You can still watch it with the kids. It has a great message in it. At number 4, The Crow. The Crow is an all-time classic, and I ain't talking about the Bill Skarsgård one. Don't even hit me with that. It was an all right action movie, but it can't touch the original. Plus, the soundtrack for the original was one of my favorite CDs I used to have. I wore that thing out till I couldn't even play anymore. Rest in peace, Brandon. At number 3, the 2012 version of Dredd. Judge Dredd was always an awesome character. Karl Urban, man, he should have won an Oscar for that performance. It was so good. It was so good. The movie is a knockoff of The Raid and Die Hard, but it's such a good movie. If you ain't seen it, that's a must watch. Keeping with the ultra-violent superhero movies, Darkman. This is such a good movie. If you haven't seen Darkman, you've been missing it. This is Liam Neeson's first big action role, like where he's the headliner. Killed the performance, special effects, gruesome, well crafted. Green screen, not so much. Use your imagination. Rest of the movie, damn good movie. And number 1, all-time favorite of mine, came out the same time Darkman did. I had the comic books, I had the toys for both. RoboCop, the original 1987 Peter Weller RoboCop. One of the best movies on planet Earth. Acting, the special effects, the fact that it pulls you in so much for a sci-fi movie, and not to mention, if you like watching the reaction videos to movies, this is a good one because anybody who hasn't seen it, that opening scene gets them every single time. Rest in peace, Kenny. You've killed Kenny, you bastard.
Only I say.
I've got a little microphone.